Welcome to our studio. Today I thought to bring you along with me during my studio session as our daughter has her nap. If you're a mom too, you know the feeling of not knowing whether you have 5 minutes or 3 hours to go. But it has helped me to be better at going straight to the point for whatever I have in mind, or at least most of the time. I like to start the session with a couple of minutes cleaning up. Not only to clean out the air and get ready for creation, but it's also a time of reflection and planning of what to do so that I'm both mentally and practically prepared once the studio is set. I find it quite soothing to put things back in order. It's as if the concrete action of organizing also brings some kind of mental organization too, which is never a bad thing. Like folding the fabrics, stacking them, feeling the fibers between the fingers. Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd, but I guess there is a chance that you are too, so you might know exactly what I'm talking about. Today I'm preparing for a creative date with myself for X minutes. And one of the best practices to boost creativity and get into the flow is to warm up with some abstract stitching. I've rarely shown my abstract pieces on social media before because it used to be a practice that I only did off camera to practice my skills with the needle, the floss, the fabrics, and really just to relax with some soothing stitching. But during the process of becoming a new mom and experiencing extreme sleep deprivation for a good year, well, she finally sleeps the night since a few weeks now, so that has changed a lot, but I've retreated to abstract art more and more. Abstract embroidery also allows you to express your thoughts and feelings in a very tactile way. And just as organizing your space helps to organize your mind, to concretize and express your thoughts and feelings helps to process whatever you're going through. If it's a good time in your life, it invites for joyful stitching and swimming in good vibes of the present. Whereas if you're currently suffering or struggling through a difficult time, the process can allow you to get a break and be able to better understand what's going on, as well as find solutions for how to deal with it. To create with my hands has always been my refuge for both happy and the rough days. It's just the answer to anything, really. For this piece, I use a cotton linen blend fabric, a wooden hoop, watercolor paint, floss, and a 1-5 needle. I love to do mixed media pieces for the abstract art because it allows me to add more life and colors quicker, which is kind of a necessity if you don't know how long you've got and still want to achieve a sense of accomplishment and advancement and practice. I always opt for colors that I like. I simply don't know why I would use colors that I'm not so fond of. And it's like the piece would be doomed before I even begin. For the floss, I use complementary colors, which is always a safe bet if you don't want to overthink your color choices too much and end up wasting precious time to create just an indecisiveness. So, off we go. I know many artists who like to listen to podcasts as they create. For me, these moments are sacred, and I feel the most in tune with myself creating abstract pieces in silence or with just some soft music that doesn't have any lyrics to them. It's interesting really because for this kind of more intuitive expression, the less disturbing noises around, the more relaxing and easier to find my flow. Whereas for other creative tasks such as designing a new pattern, I can get more energetic and pumped if I actually do have music with lyrics. If you're also keen on trying out abstract embroidery art, I've created a beginner's workshop to abstract embroidery that you can find on Charles & Ellen Academy. So be sure to check that out on charlesandellenacademy.com. I'll put the link in the description below as well. Baby is awake, which means I've completed today's practice. I really hope you enjoyed watching it and see you next time.